Hi, my Tropics family. How are you all doing? So, you all have seen the letter from the wife by now, and this is the response that the side chick gave to that letter. And do remember that the husband also responded to the letter as well. So, I'm going to read what the side chick had to say. Yes, so the drama start. People on a rope and come in, like and share, and remember subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So come in, make sure you subscribe to Tropics Topics and go ahead, share it. Don't keep this to yourself, whether it's a real life story or it's just made up. This is very interesting, so I chose to share it with you guys. Tell me what you think about it. Dear Bisola, wife to Gabadiba White, I received your letter requesting me to leave your husband alone. You're right about him being a good man, but you're wrong to think Jibenro told me you have a difficult marriage. I am very aware of how great your marriage is. He cannot stop talking about how much he adores you. In my opinion, he has never imagined a divorce. I am not concerned about your achievements or who owns the money between you and your husband. I'm just a 27-year-old lady whose life took a path I didn't plan for. I know you may think I'm heartless or that I'm trying to steal your husband. Your husband loves you and I don't think he's ever going to leave the marriage. For the record, we both wish our affair never started. You are right about another thing. I don't want the entire man. I am grateful for the parts of him I get. I'm just a side chick. It breaks my heart to say this, but it would be really difficult to leave your husband, and here's why. I lost my entire family in a fire accident when I was 17. I had just gotten admission into uni. But my education had stopped as there was no one to support me. No one from my extended family took me in. I was stranded. I had to beg on the street for a whole year. I slept under the bridge and in uncompleted buildings night after night. I was molested severely. I am only lucky to be alive. Life has been really tough for me. I did so many menial jobs. Then eventually I got a job at a car wash. My boss took me in to live with her. I got free accommodation and food as my pay. Jibenro was one of our regular customers at that time. He came to wash his car about every week. I had been working there for a few years and we chatted lightly each time. Through our conversations, he noticed my brilliance. He asked me why I worked at a car wash. That opened the ground to share my story with him. He listened and encouraged me to apply to universities again, and he paid all the application fees and other necessary things. I got the admission, left my boss for campus, and Jibenro paid my tuition through uni. He has been my only family since my boss died 4 years ago. After uni, he encouraged me to go for my master's. I'm currently in the first year of my program. Our friendship grew over the years. I know all about his fears, trauma, and weaknesses. But I'm sure you know him better than I do. Our first sexual contact was about 2 years ago. It was not at all planned. I also wish it never happened. We decided it would never happen again. But as you know, we're only humans. It happened over and over again. I have gotten really fond of him. And just to clear the air about his generosity, apart from my tuition, I am not squandering your husband's money. I do minor businesses for my upkeep. I'm sorry it's really difficult for me to honor your request, but I really wish I could. I've known Jibenro for over 7 years and it's really difficult to cut ties with him. I sometimes wish I could be a second wife, but he doesn't want a polygamous family and I respect his decisions. So, Bisola, I won't be leaving Jibenro soon. I wish I could tell you otherwise. Love, Fonto. No, sir. This This are real serious. So, if you are the wife, no, come on, people. Tell me, what would you do in response to this? And if you were the husband and you find out that the wife had such information or sent the letter or whatever to the side chick, what you as a husband would do? What would your response be? If you are a side chick, would you respond in the same manner, or would you respond at all, or would you leave Gibbenro? Tell me what you think. If you're the wife, what would you do in this situation? Hey, this serious. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this letter, and of course, I said I want to read the response from the husband. Of course, yeah, I saw these online, and I decided to share it with you guys. Topics after tropics. It's topics. Share up and like it. Don't stop it. Watch it. Subscribe and clock it. Don't left it. Pack it. It's trendy. Rack it. Where, why, when, oh, just topics. Topics of the tropics. Thanks for watching. Do remember to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell.